People, listen up, it's Kinghuman. I'm gonna help you out here. I know I'm making a lot of videos. Oh, my throat just closed up again. It does that from time to time. Spasms shut. Okay, what's doing? I got onto my YouTube account. I started reading the comments of the last video I posted, which was on attending a wholesale trade show. Somebody made a comment, and no, I'm not going to go off. I'm not going to have a thrombo. I'm actually going to try and be constructive here and help you guys out, because this touches on something that I think is really important and you guys need to be aware of. Anyway, somebody, I forget who, I'm not going to mention their name because I don't know their name, I forgot it, said, Kinghuman, how do I find a legit wholesaler online? First of all, the question's too vague. A legit wholesaler of what? What is the product? I don't know. Could be anything. You have to know what niche you're going after. What's your product line? Once you identify that, it's easy. But here's the thing that pisses me off. There's a lot of so-called wholesalers online that pretend to be wholesalers, but they're not. And the thing that really drives me mental are these guys that come out with these websites saying, oh, we got wholesale products. We got a bunch of wholesale products. And you can buy those products at wholesale if you only pay us a monthly fee. Listen, scam alert. No legitimate wholesaler charges you for the privilege of being able to buy their products. It does not happen in the real world. In the real world, wholesalers beg you to come buy their products. They want you as a customer. They're not going to put up barriers. They're not going to say, you need to, oh, you want to buy our products at wholesale? You need to pay us. No, it does not happen. Anybody that does that, run like a scalded dog. It's just a scam. These guys are jobbers. They're not real wholesalers. Okay, enough of that. But here's the answer to the question. If you want to find a legit wholesaler, you first have to know what vertical you're going after, and then Google search for that trade show. I'm not Google. I'm not going to do it for you. Do your own Google searches. Use your brains. Pisses me off. Google. So let's say you want to start selling sporting goods wholesale. Google search wholesale sporting goods trade shows, or sporting good trade show, wholesale trade, whatever. Start doing your research. You'll find the wholesale trade shows for that sporting goods vertical. Or if you're into the bicycle niche, bicycle trade show, bicycle wholesale trade show. I know Interbike off the top of my head is the big one. Gourmet foods, gourmet food wholesale trade shows, whatever. Boom, goes to dynamite. Whatever the vertical is, you will find those trade shows. Then, once you identified the trade shows for that vertical, you go to that trade show website and you look up their exhibitors list. Very simple, very easy. Those people that exhibit at those trade shows are legitimate wholesalers. They're not scam operators. You don't walk up, I've never been to a trade show where I've walked up to a wholesale booth and said, oh, I'd like to write an order. And the guy said, oh, you want to write an order? Give me 20 bucks. That's for your first month. And then you can write an order with us. And then it'll be 20 bucks a month thereafter whenever you want to reorder. Does not happen. Don't fall for that scam, people. Just do a simple research and you'll be able to get right to the wholesale source. You can even go further and maybe contact the manufacturers, but in order to buy from manufacturers, you need to buy huge quantities usually. So anyway, that's the answer to that question, and I hope that it keeps some of you people out of the pain zone where you think that you have to pay somebody a monthly fee just to be able to buy wholesale products. And shop around. Not every wholesaler. There are a lot of wholesalers. First of all, there's wholesalers, there's distributors, there's manufacturers. distributor, you might fall onto a distributor. Now a distributor, you might find a bunch of different guys that carry that same exact product. For example, I know one of the hottest selling products on eBay for years has been a remote control fart machine. You hide the little thing and you hit the button and it makes a fart noise. Everybody laughs. But that thing sells like crazy. And I went to the trade show. This was a thing I did many years ago. The ASD Trade Show has all different kinds of merchandise. I found the wholesale novelty suppliers. One of them was Forum Novelties. The other one was, I forget. 3 different companies had that same exact product that you could buy at wholesale and 3 different prices. So like anything else, shop around for the best price. Also, the other thing you can do, if you go onto eBay and you find a product that is selling like crazy, it's something I used to do back in the day, and if my research could not come up, and this was kind of rare, but once in a while my research could not come up with a source for that product, a wholesale source, sometimes I'd actually buy the product off of eBay. When I got it, I would look, there goes my throat again. I would look on the back of the product and see who the manufacturer was, see if they had their own website, and I would contact the manufacturer and say, hey, look, I like this product. We're retailers. Who is your wholesale distribution point for this product? And they'll give you a list of all the people that are legitimate wholesalers for that product. I mean, just chase the stuff down. Use your brains. Don't sit on the couch eating Cheetos. Hey, Kinghuman, how do I do this? How do I find a legitimate wholesaler? How much time did you put into that before you asked me? I know I'm being pissy, but the core that I'm getting at here is being your own problem solver, because that's what business is about. Think about the question you're asking and then dissect it, and you'll be able to answer your own question with a little bit of research, a little bit of effort. Again, I know it seems like I'm being a jackhole here by saying, hey, idiot, do your own research. But the fact is, I'm trying to make you a better businessman, because business people solve those problems. A newbie idiot looks at something like that and says, oh, I can't find a wholesaler for that, I give up. And that's what keeps the idiots out of business. And the problem solvers, the people that are thinking and the people that really have something on the ball, solve that problem, answer their question, they solve that problem, they get to the source, and they make the money. They make the cheese. The other mouse stands alone. So I'm trying to be, it may seem like I get angry at you guys sometimes and yell at you. I'm the freaking drill sergeant. I'm trying to make you into a better soldier. A soldier that's going to make money for themselves and not have to depend on anybody, not even me. So don't complain when I yell at you. It's going to help you in the long run. Okay, go away, you bother me. Donate a few bucks to help us at kids. St. Jude's Research Hospital for Kids helps the kids. Don't make me mental. I'm mental. Okay, go away.